Hello and happy spring. I want to make a piece for spring equinox. I've got some notes. I have a general idea of what I want to do. First, I'm going to draw a cosmic egg tree. Next, I'm adding a moon and a sun, and these symbolize the equal length in day and night. I'm adding a bunny. And I want the bunny to be sitting in a little circle of flowers in the grass. Lastly, I'm going to draw a heart, which I plan on filling with flowers, and I also drew a rosebud, which I guess I forgot to film. I've been trying to honor this season by doing lots of spring cleaning, and I also decided I wanted to rearrange some of the art in our house and freshen up the spaces, so I'm gonna see if a quilt looks good in our bedroom. This is an applique quilt I made a few years back. Now I'm just filling in the space where I moved the quilt with some more art. Maybe I'll add a little bit more above that piece. My goal today is to finish this cosmic egg tree. I do want it to be primarily black and white to symbolize the equal parts night and day, light and dark. That is kind of a theme for the spring equinox and the pagan holiday Ostara. Eggs are a big symbol for this holiday, as well as snakes or serpents and rabbits. I don't have too much. I think I definitely can finish this part this afternoon and then maybe even get started on like the daffodil or something at night. Ideally, I would bead this little flower, but I'm pretty sure I don't have white beads. And I want this also to be black and white. This little flower is my interpretation of a yin yang, where I want the petals to alternate black and white, and then the insides also alternate black and white. I'm also working on this skirt still. I think I showed it in my last video or maybe the video before that. It's my picnic themed skirt. I'm very close to being done. I had some shoulder pain this past weekend, so I was trying to go really slow. I think just from hunching over, that's why I have the spring equinox piece on my embroidery stand. I keep forgetting to use it, but it really does make a difference with keeping my posture upright. So I'm gonna work a bit. My deadline for this piece piece is Thursday. I'm filming this Monday, or this like day one of embroidery is Monday. I drew it out yesterday, and I think I have enough time to finish by Thursday. And Friday is Ostara, or spring equinox. I'm also trying to do a lot of spring cleaning, rearranging. I really need to organize my clothes, take out some spring stuff, also clean my workroom as per usual. But I feel pretty excited. There's lots of flowers blooming around the city, which feels super hopeful. It's hard not to get dragged down and feel anxious and upset with everything going on in our country and the world, but spring really does make my heart just feel hopeful and inspired. So I'm trying to tap into that energy reflected in my work, and also take care of my space and make it feel really good, really clean. Yeah. Managed to do the sun last night while we were watching John Oliver. Daffodil is done. So I'm stitching the rosebud right now. And this heart I want to be made of a bunch of tiny embroidered flowers kind of clustered together. So I'll fill that in. I'll probably have to draw some dots as a little bit of a guiding drawing for me. And then honestly, I think today's goal is to just finish embroidering this. It's going faster than I thought, which is great, because I was nervous I wasn't going to finish this in time for Thursday, which is when I want to edit this video and post the video. It's quite early. I'm going to keep stitching. I also kind of want to go on a run today. I got new running sneakers. I didn't have any running sneakers, so I got a pair. My ones from last year were completely worn out. I have a tendency to really wear through the heels of my shoes, because if I have one pair of shoe, I'm gonna wear it doing everything. So last year's running shoes were my running and walking shoes, so I wore them all over the city and basically destroyed them. And now I got a special running pair that I'll only wear for running, and I'll keep my walking shoes separate. Lewis and I went on a run a couple days ago. That was my first run of the year, and I did do 3.3 miles, I think. I think he said that we did a 5K, so that felt really good. Even though it was hard, it felt like a huge accomplishment for me, because I'm not really naturally a runner, but I want to keep the momentum up and do another gentle kind of run this morning. And I also want to take out my spring clothes or summer clothes. I keep like a little storage bin in my closet of summer clothes, and I think it's time to bring them out and organize what stuff is for my wardrobe and what stuff is for embroidering, because it kind of gets mixed up sometimes. really have goals for spring. I think I'm just trying to enjoy the moments, get outside as much as possible, stay focused on my work, and stay intentional about what I'm working on. I want to make my own clothes. I want to make recipes inspired by the season, spend time with friends. Mostly I'm just looking forward to warm weather, flowers. Yeah, I'm excited to see what I get up to in the springtime.